Hello, my dear beautiful friends of love and light. How are all of my beautiful friends? Just as I connected with your energy, I am going on cutting the cords. So last week most probably has had many things happening, and some heavy energy is there that just after connection they asked me I am cutting the cords. So, dear friends, last week was all that was predicted. It was a lot of beautiful things going on as well, a lot of stresses and burdens being released simultaneously, a mix of a lot of energies. However, the luxury healing that I had made with that healing, what was happening was that I was really freaking out, using all the money and trying to come into the mode of, living an extremely rich, luxurious life, making a lot many purchases and visiting all the luxurious places. And that was all. The money was spending. No money was coming. Up till now, have not received. But I was trying to release the guilt as I was going on spending. It is so difficult to release that guilt of spending, and so much of mixed energy. There was so much of emotional pain connected to that, also, so much of crying, also, very heavy energy, and lot of inside inner work wherein at the face of it I realize I am very abundant, which I always say and I feel right now also, but there is some deep inner work required because I was sensing the need of money to help my loved ones and all of my friends, everybody. So it was like, I want excess money, or I want money for my karma. I have been giving a lot, so I need money, something of that sorts. However, it was all very temporary. Like, generally I never feel like that. Something very deep that was being cleansed. I feel very fulfilled and abundant all the time. But sometimes, so this one was the root chakra incense that they gave me, and I am wearing orangish red color coral, which also tells me that something with regard to the root chakra and the sacral chakra will definitely be the energy. And then they have given me the throat chakra incense also. So we are seeing healing happening in a lot many chakras. So what I was doing last week, literally, I made one healing on Tuesday, and that week was most probably like a week of self-healing as well, partying around and, using all the money. That is what I was doing. And then I was feeling guilt, and then I was trying to not feel guilt. I don't know what all was going on. It was all very mixed, but literally I did so many purchases, I can't tell you. And I was eating good, luxurious things. So a lot of spending has occurred, and still waiting that, when that energy of receiving naturally, without doing any effort, is going to come. Okay, this I'll manage later on. So, my dear beautiful friends of love and light, some of you, if you are new over here, you might be finding it extremely strange that she has put the camera on and she's going on talking about herself. For all of my friends who are connected with me already, they know that this Healing Souls YouTube channel is my place where my soul family, I meet them. I just talk my heart out over here, and simultaneously I am always connected through Reiki energy. So whatever I'm speaking, I'm sensing is not just my energy, it is always of the collective, all of us. And the healing has already started flowing towards you. So we have another incense for the throat chakra. So there is healing going on your throat chakra. There is healing going on your root chakra. By here, Okay, let me just keep it here. And then they have given me third eye chakra also. So now we are going to see third eye chakra as well. So massive healing going on in the root chakra. Last week also I was saying that, root chakra, the this deep scarcity that is there in our roots from our ancestors, our parents, our grandparents, is going to get cleansed. The same thing. And with the third eye chakra, it's the mind. And the throat chakra, most probably what we speak about ourselves, how we affirm about ourselves to the society. If we speak about ourselves and the society and everyone and the economy in a very abundant manner, that is what we are going to manifest in our life. So I believe the energy is continuing from the last week. Last week was more of, enjoying the luxuries and trying to forget what we have in our balance or what are our sources and how we are going to break, how the more abundance is going to come in. But this week, I don't know why I'm sensing that something is also going to, there has been massive releases and something is going to manifest in this week. Let's see. So what, however, the way I'm speaking is going to be your energy also. In the upcoming week, I feel so secured. I feel so grounded. There is just nobody. There is just no, I don't need validations from anybody. That is good. There is a lot of groundedness, confidence in the communications that you're going to have in the upcoming week. The way I'm communicating, there is no need, there's no guilt attached to, waste of time that I'm doing. So which I believe the energy of upcoming week is going to be whatever is happening for good. So love it. And I did cut a few cords of the heavy energy we guys are all entering the week with. Here I'm going to burn some Palo Santo also. So a lot of energy is going in a lot of chakras. And I sense extremely soothing, calming energies, peace. So there is grounding that is happening. Our root chakra is gaining a lot of strength. I believe the solar plexus, they are saying sacral and root, all are gaining a lot of strength. We are becoming extremely strong and powerful, dear friends. I don't know how many of you are realizing it. Our health is becoming extremely strong. That energy which we used to attract as empaths from other people is not affecting us that much now. We're becoming more grounded in our own energies. They also gave me these ribbons of all chakras, the colors, which is telling me that, this is a week of all chakra healing kind of, all of the chakras are again healing. I would suggest that, you can continue with your all chakra healing playlist for this week also. As I'm sending you these colors in all of your chakras are aligning, balancing and healing, dear friends. Soak in the energies. I have done so many purchases. I have lived such luxuriously last week. But however, you can sense some kind of a sadness inside of me. Can you? I don't know. I just don't understand that why I'm not laughing that often. Why I'm so, wise kind. Like, there is so much maturity and wiseness. Why it is like this? The energy, most probably the energy of the coming week is extremely grounded. This energy seems to be very grounded energy of a very matured person that I'm sensing. We have the Mokai Jasper and again another grounding stone. I did say that this is the Ardagate. That's what I'm sensing. Extreme grounding is occurring in our our sacral chakra is grounding. This is the divine feminine energy balancing with the divine masculine energies. And just as the balance is created, the reception mode is going to open up. then that, excessive doing and excessive responsibility, anxiety connected with the money manifestations, material manifestations is going to go. I also believe last week there were concerns about the sexual matters for some people. There were concerns about love life. Everything seems to be getting grounded in this week. I have been given a very strong crystal. This is called Kevinite. And this is the crystal for forgiveness. So I believe in this week you're going to forgive yourself and a lot many people from past. So forgiveness healings, I do have 3 healings for forgiveness. You can take them. I have a healing playlist for forgiveness, I believe. You can take that healing playlist also in this week. Then I have the watermelon quartz. And watermelon quartz is extreme deep healing on our heart chakra. Extremely deep emotional healing is occurring on the heart chakra. I just love this somehow. I wear it quite often, and although when I wear it, it is quite an emotional kind of a time frame. There is crying and all also happening, deep healing. Alright, so with all that I wear, the energy always keeps flowing towards you. Alright. Then we have the jade crystal. It's 12 minutes already, but I am just going on doing your healings, my dear beautiful friends of love and light. And in the week you can come, as many times you can visit back to this reading, because this reading is going to be very healing for you, for whatever you're going through in the week. Alright, my beautiful friends of love and light, we have the green calcite. So we have again a lot of chakras healing. We have the heart healing happening with the green calcite and the jade, and forgiveness. This is your third eye chakra and your heart chakra, forgiving everybody. Then we have the root chakra grounding happening. Alright, my dear beautiful friends, all of the crystals are kept over here for the healing. Incenses are burning and essential oils are being sprayed on you. And after this, I will begin the reading for my beautiful friends who have waited along. I am already delayed in making this reading. All of the week I was going out every day. And making purchases, and I was experiencing luxurious restaurants and doing everything, but there was a lot of crying and a lot was happening also. And I was asking universe that you are my source for money, and I have done a lot of good karma in this life, dear friends. I have, whenever I have had my independent income, I have spent it like anything on everybody. I've never thought of money that, in that way. So I was asking, but people are not like generous. Like I have come across very few people who are generous like me. And this my friends also know. People who know me, they know very well. So my source is universe. And that is what I was asking the universe, that you owe me a lot of money. And this is a mixed feeling because I'm extremely abundant. And I was still asking universe that you owe me richness, a lot, and you give it to me in some form. Let's see. Alright guys, we have a documentation card as the overall energy of the upcoming week. Seems like a money contract coming for somebody. So this is something in writing that is happening, a confirmation, a commitment. For somebody it could be a marriage proposal or an email or something, a confirmation for a commitment. For somebody it could be a court case wins. For somebody it could be hereditary money. For somebody it could be lottery win. For somebody it could be a new job or raise in a job. Something in writing documentation work is going to be significant. I did sense, I'm telling you that something from the last week is that we were asking the universe is going to come to us in a very beautiful manner, I believe. Yes, we have the Page of Wands. This is the new energy. Three of Wands on the base. For many of you, this is with regard to travel, a paperwork with regard to travel. If you are wanting to manifest long distance travel or some kind of a travel movement to another city, state, or a country, it could be something with regard to that. A good news with regard to the paperwork, a PR approval or a visa approval, something of this sorts. Page of Wands does look like a child also, some kind of a test report, exam that you have given or your child has given, that also. It's a new opportunity. A love proposal also, most probably something exciting, a new job proposal. The same thing I'm going to repeat. The extremely fresh new energy, I would say, in this week. With the travel also, it could be some paper documentation work if you're purchasing a vehicle. Last week also I did see the energy was a lot about, cars, vehicle purchases, something of this sorts. So there is something new. A good news is heading towards you. For somebody, it could be a news about childbirth also. Beware, do not take risk. So whatever this, scenario is happening, you have to be careful. So do your investigations properly and do not take risk. That is the guidance. And they say use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So there is change that is heading into your life. A brand new change, movement, shift to another city, state, or a country, travel, some opportunity with regard to your child, your lover, some opportunity for you of work or movement, something, anything. But you have to use your intuition for this beneficial change, but you don't have to take the risk in this week, okay? I will see more what is there for overall energy of this week. I see that, whatever concerns you had with regard to the sexual matters, that I am seeing are healing. There are commitments coming from partners who were just flirting around and were not committing. Some kind of a written communication with them that no, it's not just, I am going to commit to you, something of the sort I'm sensing also. Or might be if you went in for, some kind of a checkups of your sexual organs, reproductive organs, that report is going to be fine for you. Your health is going to rejuvenate. Yes, so the guidance for this week is for you to be assertive. This situation can be healed gently and with love, as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your work. So yes, so the angels say that, whatever you want in your life from anybody, you have to be assertive, and assertive has nothing to do with aggressive. You say it once and just say that I stand on my words. Like if you want to tell somebody that I am looking for a commitment, else I am leaving you, you have to just say it once. You've not got to repeat it again and again. You don't have to have aggression in this, and keep to your words. If the other person is not responding properly, you move away from them. Okay? In whichever situation, it can be a dealing with a child also. Even when it is a dealing with a child, you are not supposed to keep repeating your rules again and again. Just say it once and leave them. And they will understand. Your words should have power. You have said it once means you mean it. Alright, dear friends, let's move forward. Let's see what is going to be your personality in the upcoming week. I sense extremely grounded personality of an extremely wise person. You must have seen that, sometimes in the readings I am like this. Sometimes I am all, lovey dovey and cute and everything, but sometimes I'm so wise like this. And it is all the energy of the week, it is all your energy that I am sensing. This is not my normal energy that I am like this as a person. So it is the energy of the week and it is the energy of the collectives. Let us see. What is going to be the personality of the person for whom I am reading, who has clicked on this reading in the upcoming week? What is going to be the personality? First of all, I just sense your personality is so wise. You're so grounded. Wow. You have the Seven of Pentacles on the base. That is telling me that you have been giving a lot. Again, that I was saying that, I've been giving a lot. And now I ask the universe that, you have to naturally give it to me. I don't ask any person. You owe it to me. So you were looking for a change. And this is a week of your victory, success. This is coming from the 6-6 portal. Your energy is that of... exactly, I'm saying a supremely grounded person who just believes that, they are the winner in life. They naturally, vibrate an aura that I know I am the winner. I know they are grounded in their success. They are, a lot of appreciation, affection, and attention is going to come towards you. Name, fame, recognition is going to come towards you. People are going to acknowledge you. But with the Six of Wands, it's like, you know it deep down. You're proud of yourself, but you are not an egoistic person, or you are not, you're a person who doesn't get affected by anybody's praises or anybody's, criticism only. You know who you are. This is extremely strong. It's coming from the 6-6 portal. So the energy of success and victory is within you. It's a week of your empowerment, and you are there. You are extremely empowered, and we have the 9 of Cups. Could we have asked for more? Oh my word, I have goosebumps. We have the card of wish fulfillment and the card of victory and success, and these are your energies. That's where I am sitting today. That's what I was saying, that there is no crying, nothing in this week. There is extreme grounded energies. The energies are that of love, peace, harmony, satisfaction and content, knowing who you are, asking the universe for your successes, your acknowledgement, your appreciations, your money raises, your richness, your everything. You don't need it from anyone else than from the universe. And that's what I was sensing rightly. I'm extremely satisfied with who I am, and that is who you are going to sense, that I am so happy. I am where I am in my life. I have done my part. I'm sitting here safe and secured in my energy, just waiting for my awards and rewards to shower upon me from the universe. And here they are definitely coming from the universe. But even if they are not coming in this week, your energy is such that you believe that you are there. And that is what I was telling you guys, that the day you become embodiment of who you want to be. And this week I see that you're becoming an embodiment of somebody who believes that I am successful, I am love, peace, harmony, satisfaction and content. I am successful, I am victorious, I am strong in my physical body also. In this week, I believe, and we have the month of May. You have been giving a lot. You have been doing a lot in the month of May. All of the misunderstandings, things that were around there, with regard to you, which you had in your own body, mind and soul, the unworthiness or anything that, all the emotional pain or anything that you were going through. In this week, you're extremely strong. First of all, I must say that your body, you're working something on yourself, you're doing your exercising, you are taking good care of yourself, you're proud of your looks, You're extremely satisfied with yourself as a package, and that's what I love about you. You don't care, what are your sizes. You are in total love with yourself, but you are working on yourself, and that's coming naturally. We have a dealing with a fair woman happening for you in this week. We have dealing or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray or white hair. But this card has come as your personality. So I believe that you are becoming an embodiment of somebody that you used to aspire, or most probably this is some goddess or somebody. Fair woman, might be you are becoming a fair woman, as in, fair in your decisions. Or might be you're working on your hair, you're coloring your hair blonde or something like that. Could be a relationship with a fair woman also is making you, maybe you're coming in contact with a fair woman, or a woman living in another city, state or a country, or most probably is aged than you. They have gray hair, white hair, blonde hair, something, or they are fairer than you in complexion, is becoming your inspiration and you are becoming like them. Or might be there was some kind of a misunderstanding that you were having with this fair woman, and this misunderstanding that was there from the month of May can be clearing for you, and from there your successes come. Well, probably some people from another city, state or countries are recognizing you, or something of such is happening. What else is there in your personality? How confident I am sensing in my energy, how grounded I am sensing in my energy. I just love this energy of the upcoming week. I have been resting a lot in the last week. This week also I will go with the flow, dear friends. Come what may. We have the full moon energy in this week. We have self-discipline, beautiful energy, exactly what I was saying, and we have the love energy on the base. This is who you are. You're loving your self-discipline. This is what I was saying, that whatever you're doing for your food habits, your exercising regime, or the self-love you've started giving yourself, you started paying attention to yourself. Self-discipline you're going to follow in this week, and the color is so similar. This is our root chakra and our sacral chakra. We are healing ourselves, and you're loving this self-discipline, the routine that you're following. I believe that healing, the one I have for study, concentration, work, that is beautiful for self-discipline. Keep continuing that healing playlist if you want to take that one. Alright, dear friends, let's move forward and see what's there in your environment. Your energies are extremely supreme. With this supreme energy, you can, manifest anything to everything in your life, be it love, abundance, career goals, anything. Good health. Wow. We have the sun energy on the base. In your environment, we have the limelight coming on you. We have the sun shining on you. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Exactly the energy I induced all of my friends last week for the luxurious life, for the riches, and for, stinkingly rich. There is money, opportunity. There is an opportunity, a portal that is opening. This started opening from the 6/6. And with the energy healing that you guys and me, we have taken all of the last week, showers of abundance from the universe. There is an opportunity of financial benefit that is coming towards you. A new job offer, money, something in this week, some way, or some kind of property purchase, vehicle purchase, or if you're looking for commitments, this is a solid commitment in writing form. Exactly how we started the reading. So this is the God's hand that is bringing you this offer, and we see the star that is like the Markaba kind of, structure. You're becoming the star. So this is a very conducive opportunity that is heading for you in the upcoming week. Thank you so much, dearest angels. So the environment is very, very conducive and your health is good. All right, we have 2 cards from Archangel Michael. Really wanted to call him in the reading for this week. The protecting angel. Prayers will help this situation. So whatever situation you're going through, you're going to heal it through prayers. Okay, dear friends? And we have decide to be happy now. Didn't you hear me saying in the beginning of the readings that, my dear beautiful friends, although I have enjoyed luxury, although I have purchased so many things, I have been doing a lot for myself, but there is a kind of sadness that I sense. This week, Archangel Michael is giving a declaration for us. Decide to be happy now. That's what he's telling me and all of my friends here on Healing Souls, that, release, release, release what is there from the past. You guys have had a rebirth. Whatever is coming towards you now is not going to be taken away. This is solid. This is secured. Your root chakra is healed. These are grounding things that are going to come. Now your victory, success is not something that is going to be taken away from you. Now your money, properties, the things that you're manifesting now are not going to be taken away from you. These are your solid things that you're going to create for your lineage to come, your children, your grandchildren. So decide to be happy right here, right now. Make a commitment, dear friends. I suggest all of us write down in the comment box below, I decide to be happy now. Decide to be happy now. Affirm, dear friends, I decide to be happy now. I decide to be happy now. I decide to be happy now. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael, for reminding us that, with the beautiful energies that we have of the upcoming week, we should decide to be happy. All right, let's see the guidance cards for us. Everything seems to be beautiful in this week. However, there is so much grounded and beautiful energy. What I love about my friends is that my friends are becoming more and more grounded. Love it. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. So yes, the guidance for us is that there is no haste. There is no haste. There is no haste. The speed at which you are growing is perfect for you. This proposal, this financial opportunity, this whatever that is coming towards you is going to take you out of your comfort zone slowly, gradually. Is going to bring growth towards you, is going to bring partnership offers towards you. It's going to bring stability and security towards you. There is going to be adventure, there is going to be exploration. So there is an opportunity which the universe says it is good and grounded for you. There is going to be a dealing with a younger person. Male, female, I don't know who. This can be your lover, or they are most probably immaturer than you, even if they are of your age. There's a partnership dealing happening with them. There's a partnership offer that is coming towards you from a younger person. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries also. There's an offer of movement and travel that can grow potentially. Your child could be wishing to travel and grow their horizons. However, whatever this is, what they're saying is that, what you feel today is a slow and steady growth, is actually growing roots under the earth. So, wherever you are actually so much grown under the earth, and now you will see the growth outside. So any plant that grows more outside and it's not grounded deep down inside is going to sway, and with a little wind it is going to die. What the universe is giving me the message right now is that the things that are manifesting in your life right now are going to be so grounded, so rooted, so strong for you, be it your health, be it your relationships, be it your goals, your missions, your career, your finances, your material possessions, your children, whatever is there, is so deep down grounded in Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, that now nobody can take it from you. You guys cannot be shaken now. This is supreme. All right, my dear beautiful friends, let's see which chakra wants to talk to us in this week. So far, I'm just extremely loving the energy of this week, dear friends. Claim the energy of this reading. All right, let's see, my dear beautiful friends of love and light. And do comment down on the video how you felt last week and how you're feeling with this healing and reading. We are, this is going to be the week where we are going to make the selections for the contest winner of all of the week of June. 25th of June, I'm going to, put it on a random pick for YouTube to select one person, our friend who has commented on the videos. So it is important that, all of you all happen to comment on the videos. We have enlightenment energy in your solar plexus chakra. And we have the quest energy in your throat chakra. And this quest energy is really good, because this quest energy is like, the energy of your inner child, the little child. The little child who has a lot of questions that need to be answered. And yes, this could be, your throat chakra energy, that, there is a lot that you ask, you want from the universe. Maybe you had held yourself back by just giving certain affirmations that I am abundant, I am this, I am that, and you were blocking that energy. Like what I told you guys, that, I always feel at the face of it, I always say that I am extremely abundant, I am, living a fulfilled life, but might be I hold my throat chakra back from saying it to, the right people, that I have given a lot and I don't get in return. So this is what I am expressing. I don't want to say it to any person, because I know what I have done for somebody is because I had more than that person, but I can ask universe. So yes, this quest is your questions, your energy that you have blocked in your throat chakra. I'd suggest that you guys, we are having the throat chakra incense, and the throat chakra is healing. Whenever you want to say something to somebody, we have the assertive energy also. With assertion, say it to the universe that yes, I've done a lot and I deserve it from you. I deserve it from you. And that is what I have done. Last week, whatever crying was going on, whatever, victimhood I had sensed in my chakras, the release, the emotions, I had nothing against anybody. Because when I do something for someone, it is me who is doing. It is me. But for my karma, for my good deeds, I have my universe to ask from, and I think I was holding myself back from expressing it to the universe that you owe me, no one else. And that is what you guys have to do in this week, for absolutely opening and activating your throat chakra for the people on the earth plane also. First of all, if there is somebody who is taking a lot from you and not giving in return, just be assertive and learn to say no. But express yourself openly to the universe. What is it that you want? Don't hold yourself back. Superficial affirmations are not going to work. Like, they said, like Archangel Michael says, say, I decide to be happy. But we need to talk to the universe. Why I'm not feeling happy, dear universe? So sit with yourself, meditate and think of it. Why I am not feeling happy, and talk it out to the universe. I believe we've got to do more of talking to the universe than to the people on the earth plane. Either we speak it loudly in our meditations or in our heart. So that is the quest. Those answers the universe is going to give to us, and they're going to be shower of abundance from the universe, things that we owe from universe. For the good karma, all of my friends have been pouring in here for our lives. We've got to take it, we've got to get the credit from the universe. Our father, our mother, gods, goddesses, they are going to give it to us, no one else. That is what is the quest. And question, don't keep things to your heart. If you don't agree with anybody or there is more clarity that you want, do question. For peace, it is not good to keep quiet just for peace. Okay, dear friends? Alright, we have the Chinese fortune reading cards also over here. So let us see what energy they want to show. After that, I will come on to the last bit, that is pulling a few chits. Let's see. They give a clear energy guidance, and that's what I love about these cards. And the color is also same as my deck dress. My dear, loving, beautiful friends, I love you all so much. I want to thank you all also over here. Everybody who is there on my YouTube channel. You guys are so unique. You guys are so loving and caring from the first day of when I created this channel till today. Whosoever is there on my YouTube channel, you guys bring a special energy to this channel. I want to especially thank Ria, who had a lot of concern for me last week, and she did tell me that, you know, if I would start to make healings in Hindi language, my channel would grow even more. And she, you know, she feels bad when she sees that there are not many subscribers or likes. However, thank you so much for this love and concern, but I am above this, my dearest beautiful friends of love and light. Myself also, I do not get a lot of time because, you know, working on various platforms, you can grow this channel. I am only on Facebook. That also I am not finding time for Facebook. Yeah, you know, if I would ever find time for Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp, or doing more of the work on YouTube every day, most probably the channel would grow. But what I do over here is just I come and play on this channel, pour in my heart and soul, make a collection of healings that first of all are most important for me. The readings that are first of all most important for me. And I love what I do, and that is why I share it with my friends. And so anybody who resonates with my work, I just, you know, want to help them because I do understand they are on a similar journey as mine. Also, all of my friends, you know, I mean, if I name a few and leave the rest, it would be injustice. Eva is there always, you know, every day she is, you know, motivating me. Annette is there. My friend Prachi, Reena, you know, sending personal messages, always boosting me. Vidyashri, Moonlight. I mean, you know, I just don't take names so because I can forget my beautiful friends, but everybody, I want, you know, everybody to understand that you guys are precious to me. And the beauty of this YouTube channel is that, you know, we are so only in number that, you know, I am able to respond to my friends, and that's what I love about this. So I do understand your concerns for me, but I am also becoming more grounded in my energies, and I just feel that, you know, I love it. Whatever it is, numbers are not really my concern. What does it matter? It really doesn't matter. I have everything in my life. I use my own healings for my own manifestations. That's the best thing YouTube did for me, was a collection of my own healings. You know, whenever I feel that, you know, there's something going wrong in the relationship, I go on the relationship love healings, just that love, peace, harmony, or marriage healing. 2 healings I'm going to put on and everything is going to be smooth. It is like that for me. I go out, you know, I'm sensing that the energy is not nice. I'll go on the detoxification list. Whenever I go to eat somewhere, I put the food detox healing. So my healings work a lot for me. And that is a lot of satisfaction for me. I have manifested anything to everything in my life with my healings. So I don't need that kind of, acknowledgement from society, or I don't feel the need that, people should recognize me with numbers. I don't feel that kind of need. Who is there? Who is going to give me any validations? I don't care if people think that numbers prove your ability. I don't care. I am here to enjoy myself. I love myself too much, dear friends, to care about this kind of an energy. But I love my friends over here, all of you guys. I want to be of help. So I am slow and steady, but winning the game. We have the trust on the base is going to be strong in this week, and we have a beautiful energy of the sun again in this week. This is your solar plexus chakra on fire. This is the main energy that I'm sensing, and I'm telling you, a lot of confidence. You are the sun yourself. You have a bright light shining. There is nobody who can, when the light of sun is there, nothing can bring darkness to you. There is so much light inside of you. There is so much brightness inside of you that it cannot be overpowered by any darkness. And that is your confidence, that is your courage. The sun is going to shine on you, dear friends. One chit they have already given me, and I'm going to pull a few more from here. Let's see what's coming in the next week's energy. It's just this much, not confusing. Let's see, my beautiful friends. We have the status upgrade, and this is coming extremely naturally for you. You have the ladder to success kind of status upgrade heading for you or your loved ones. We have goddess blessings, abundance, beauty and charm. Rightly the healing that we made last week. Abundance, beauty and charm. This is goddess Venus blessing, goddess Gaia. This is from goddess Lakshmi. Beauty and charm, exactly. And abundance. We have dream home at desired place manifesting for somebody. Might be movement to another city, state or a country, or a shift of residence, or a purchase, sale, purchase. Something with regard to your home energy is changing. Dream home at your desired place. Power of words, speech, communication, blessings, confidence. Yes. So this is what I sense throughout the reading. A lot of confidence coming in your speech. This is your throat chakra healing. Power of words, speech, communication, blessing and confidence. As in, what you want to say, you're going to say it once. Assertiveness. And it's done. You are strong. Wow. Just love this energy. Another one. We have the new vehicle. We have been seeing the vehicle energy from the last week, all centered around vehicles, car test, this test, driving. We have the new vehicle entering your life, purchase of a new vehicle. All right, my beautiful friends of love and light. Last but not the least, we have love marriage finally. And this is happening because of you becoming assertive. Finally giving your word that, either I want commitment or it's a no finally from me. So extremely loved this week's energy, dear friends. Experienced beautiful energies in this week. So much confidence, so much courage, so much radiance. You are beautiful just as who you are, dear friends. Wow. I am expecting some strong comments. Maybe if not now, mid of the week, whenever you sense this energy of, extremely believing in who you are and not looking for anybody's validations in any which way, and enjoying your successes without any stresses. Comment down below, dear friends. I would love to read that. Sending you lots of love and best wishes, dear friends. Disconnecting from your energy, but sending you love, love, love. Enjoy yourself and decide to be happy this week. Thank you very much.